you doing? Are you ready to get your little bit of movement in for the day? You are going to be doing lots of nice twists and turns today, just to feel like you're oiling all the joints and that they're not getting stuck. Hello, shall we? Let's go. Oops, here we go. If you need a chair, get one, and if you need your little hand weights, get them. And now, there you are. So, start with the toes together, and you're going to let the toes go out, heels out, toes out, and a little bend, toes in, heels in, toes in, a little rise. Turn your hips in the sockets. You can let your hands join in if that feels nice. It feels like a little bit of a, put your whole self in, your whole self out. It's a little bit of a hokey-cokey vibe going on. Okay, so think about that. If you're sitting, you're still doing the same thing with the feet. In, turning the hips in the sockets. And we're going to stay with the legs out, and you're going to let yourself just turn your head and look all the way over, stretch out your hands, turn your palm up and look at that palm. Spread out all your fingers and hands back down, in, roll the shoulders back and then out, 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 sink down, reach with your hands, turn and look, palm up, pause, breathe in, and then come in, and a little bit of mini marching, and up and down, circle back with the arms, stretch everything out, right down to your little fingertips, and right down to the toes. So get right up onto your second toe, even stretch out the sole of your foot. Yeah, good? Okay, so for our leg strength today, we're going to do hip circles. So think about twisting and you're turning that hip in the socket to turn it out and come back, okay? And you can do the same thing with the arms if you want to. And sitting, if you can do the leg, great. You're just opening it out, keep it small if you need to, and circles out with the hands. Level 2 and level 3, you're going to add in a little lunge to the side. Get ready for 1 minute and go. Circling out in the socket, okay? So it's nearly like a backstroke type effect. And pick up your knee as much as you feel you can and open out the hip. Now if it feels a bit sticky in the hip, that's fine. If you want to pick it up, come out, land softly, keep your knee open, okay? Don't let your knee roll in. You're putting your knee at danger there of damaging it. So when you open that socket out, you keep it open as you land. Change sides, circle, push back. So as if the back of your leg is pushing open against something, okay? And again, lovely. Keep your trunk nice and tall. Yep, and if you want to do that land, do it. Try and make space in the sockets of the shoulders. It's not easy to say it at 7 o'clock in the morning. The sockets of the shoulders. Keep going. Yeah, couple more. How are you doing in sitting, guys? Opening through. Opening the arms. Good. Brilliant. Well done, that's a minute. Grab your weights. And we're going to keep the elbows tight in by the sides. And think again about that opening feeling, okay? Turning the shoulders in the sockets. Glad I put my teeth in. So this is called dumb waiter. So it's like you're opening the hands out to the side, but don't let the elbows come away, okay? And sitting. Now, does that feel nice for you to get the arms turning, get your shoulders moving? Hi guys. And get the chest nice and open. So in sitting, you can just do the arms, or again, you can add in this leg opening. Almost like your leg was a gate and you're just letting the gate open and close. You can do the same thing in standing. Put your foot on its little tippy toe, open and close. Or you can take it all the way up into standing on one leg. How's your balance? Let's go. Elbows in. Now squeeze the hands out. Open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together a bit at the back, return. And again, we're going a little bit faster. Squeeze out, coming back. Squeeze out. Now the leg that you're standing on, don't just hang out on it like you're at the bus stop eating chips, okay? Try and pull right up. There you go. So it's really long and strong as you pull back those strong arms. Change sides and go. Good. Can you squeeze deep in at the back of your shoulders a little bit more so that you're really strengthening through the back of those rotator cuff muscles that help to keep your shoulders strong and stable. Great. Try and go for 2 more. Brilliant. Superb. Now we're going to add a little bit of mobility in for your trunk, okay? Spine twist, arms crossed. The bottom half stays pointing forwards, top half from the waist is just easing round into a nice bit of movement. If you're doing this in sitting, try and keep your feet tight together. Let your head look, let your shoulders go, let your mid-back go, and when you get to the end, I want you to do a little nod to stretch the back of your neck, return. In standing, level 2, feet together, round you go, don't rush, you add your nod, or if you want to challenge your balance a little, you're going heel-toe with the feet. Take a breath, lengthen your spine, let your head float up. Let's go, look over your shoulder, let yourself turn, just go as much as feels good for you, and nod. Come back. Good. Now every day and everybody is going to feel different, okay? So don't feel that you have to get absolutely round to whatever. Just do what feels nice, and it should feel like a nice little back stretch. If you'd rather have the arms a bit lower, that's absolutely fine. A couple more this side. Well done. Round you go. I'll pause in the middle just to open up your arms, really breathe in. Get tall at the top of your head again. Change feet if you're doing level 3 and cross the other arm in front, which feels really awkward. Turn your head, let your shoulders go, let your back go, have a little nod. Inhale, return. You can do it, look around. It should feel like a nice stretch. Don't be tempted to force it or feel like you're going to bounce at the end or anything like that. Breathe in, return. Breathe out. This is your chance just to ease out your back. Stop it from getting stiff. Brilliant. Come back. Now with that in mind, we're going to use that extra bit of movement that you've got through your trunk to go punch, 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 punch. Sitting, I want you to keep the legs nice and wide, so we opened up those hips earlier with all that opening like a gate stuff. Standing, legs wide, and if you want to take up to level 3, you're going to add in a little side hop, hop, hop. Come back. Let's go. And come back. So your body is following around, okay? This is, if you need to get any midweek aggression out, go for it now. And we're doing this to strengthen your trunk, okay? So I want you to feel like you're twisting from the waist. It's not really an arm exercise. Use your body. It just so happens that the arm is following through at the end. So to do that, you're keeping the bottom half super steady and stable, like a strong anchor that your top half can release from. Good. Now if you want to go a little bit slower than me, that's fine. Just be careful with the arm, keep it controlled. Keep breathing. And nearly there. Great. Last one each side. Okay, brilliant. Take it into a little bit of mini marching. Even if you're in sitting, I want you to try and keep those feet moving if that's possible for you. And we're going to do a bit of brain work now, coordination. Hands up, hands down, out and down. Other side, hands up, hands down, hands out and down. Hands up, no, one up, one down, out and in. One up, one down, out and in. Keep your feet moving, out and in. If you want to take it up to level 3 and take it into a little jog. Up, down, out, in, change arms up. If you want to make it really a bit of work for your brain, every time you change the arm, you can change direction that you're going. Up, down, is that just too much? Up, down, out, in, up, down. Now you've got it, you're in the hang of it now. Good. Up, down. So we're still with that idea of twisting and turning through the shoulder, getting a nice little bit of mobility. Keep it small if you need to, but just getting the heart rate up a bit by keeping those elbows nice and high. Yeah, don't start to get tired. Just one more. Well, you've got 10 more seconds. Up, down, stretch. Easy. Release. Good. And very well done. Toes out, heels out, toes out. Sink down here and toes in, heels in, toes in. Little rise. Sweep the arms back, stretch through, toes out, heels out, toes out. Open up your knees, stretch out, in, coming back, keep going, sitting. If you can let the legs go, great. In. Or you can just do the arms. For all of the things that I'm doing, if you'd rather just do the arms or just do the legs, no problem, okay? Don't just copy me, feel you're doing what you need. And out, last time, in. Let your arms release, full breath. And out. And that's it, that's Wednesday, you're halfway through the week. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks guys.